Good morning and welcome to a new week. It's actually bank holiday Monday here, so we are having a nice slow day at home today. The sun is shining, it is warm, and honestly I don't know how many more warm days like this we're gonna get. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sarah, I'm a mum of three. I am married to my husband Joe. We have our three girls, Sophia, Amelia and Ottilie. They range from 5 to 10 months. And I have my Rosie dog who is at my feet as usual. If you can hear banging in the background as well, my dad is here, him and Joe, they are decorating our hallway, stairs and landing. We're having paneling, we're having the whole thing, carpet ripped up, everything, new door handles, everything. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of in the background over the next couple of weeks. So if you watched last week's vlog, that's what we started it. It's been a great morning. It is 10 minutes to 11. Ottie is having a good nap outside. I took her on a little walk around the block to get her to sleep earlier. I've tidied up the outside and got that ready for a nice day in the garden. Got some washing out. The house is as clean and tidy as it can be when you're decorating. So yeah, happy Monday and welcome to the vlog. Oh, it's glorious. Feels like we're back in Spain, except we don't have ice creams on tap. But I have set the paddling pool up. The girls requested it, but it was covered in algae. We obviously didn't clean it last time we put it away. So we had to scrub that and clean that up, but oh, it's just lovely. I'm feeling a bit of a slump now, but the girls are just playing. So I'm just gonna take a moment to sit. We've had lunch. It's glorious. There's not a cloud in the sky. I'm gonna miss the summer. I love summer. I'm a summer person. I do love autumn. I do love that as well. I love the bare months for their own reasons. But ultimately, I love spring summer. I'm a spring summer person. I just feel like myself in spring summer.
No babies allowed. No babies allowed.
I'll do a little hallway update. So the first coat of paint is on. I don't know if it'll show it on here. The ceiling's done, and then I don't know if you'll see it up there better. Maybe if I go upstairs. It's just like a really light, I don't know if you're even gonna see this. It's just a green. Oh, sorry Rosie. Oh, I love it. I really, really love it. That looks so nice and like warm and welcoming and fresh. Much better. Oh, I'm just laying on the bed for a breather. It's been a really lovely day with the girls. I've just put you down. It's been a really lovely day with the girls, but, oh, I shouldn't say but, I should say and. I won't say it's full on. It's not full on. It's just a bit tricky when you can't use half of the house. So normally, obviously, when we have our days at home, the girls will, you know, want entertaining at some point, and then they go off to play, but they'll play upstairs, they'll play in the lounge, they'll play. But because we're having the hallway and the landing done, which is the connecting part of the house, and it's been wet paint and dusty, and we just don't want them to get in the way, it's been quite tricky for them to, I suppose, entertain themselves as much. They've obviously had the playroom and they've had the garden, but there's definitely some points in the afternoon where I could just sense that they were starting to get a bit, maybe like tetchy is the word. So we did a little sunflower activity. It's probably not going to grow. I've had it for a while. My mum gave it to me. It's like these little pots where there's 3, so you grow your sunflower and it's like a race of whose will grow first. So we did those. Whether they work or not, I don't know, but it killed 5 minutes. And then we went back outside and then they were all kind of playing together. Joe's with them now. I said, would he mind sitting outside with them? Just to be honest, I just want to get on with a few jobs. I want to pop some washing away. I kind of just want to get in that mindset or that mode where I just mindlessly do jobs while watching YouTube videos. So like I've got a load of washing to put away, got some to iron. I've already come to find me.
Can you get my baby out of the brown car now?
Yes, I will. Good morning. It's a stark contrast from yesterday. It is very drizzly and dreary today, but I'm actually working today. I've decided I'm going to work from home today just because I don't know if there'll be anyone in the office, and yeah, I work here. Mainly also because the girls are going to go to my in-laws this morning while I'm working, and Joe's helping my dad. They're just downstairs now discussing front door colours. And I think I figured out what's causing my skin to break out. So I don't think I mentioned it yesterday, but I'm not wearing makeup because you can see my skin. It's like getting these, I'd call them surface level spots. I feel like it's something that is coming into contact with my skin and reacting, as opposed to hormonal spots. I don't normally get spots like this. I'd get them when I'm due on, hormonal ones, but I don't tend to get these surface ones. So I was like, it must be something that I'm doing, and it's only since I've come back from holiday. And the thing that the only thing different is a face cream, but it's the same brand, it's Nivea, same brand as I normally use, which I'm fine with, but it was a different one. So I think I'm gonna stop using that. I put my holiday one that I had on, which is the one I normally use in like a tube as opposed to a pot. I put that on today, and I'm going to keep no makeup this week, and hope that it clears up, because I'm just like, I just keep getting these new, they're like yellow head spots, and I just don't like them. I'm not feeling very confident, even though I'm filming this. I'm not going to let it stop me, but yeah, it's really annoying me that I don't know what's causing it. But yeah, I am about to, well, I'm just tidying up really, but then I'm gonna start in 10 minutes. I'm gonna sit down and start my work, and I'll catch up with you once that's done. So after working and being sat for a lot of the day, I was feeling really restless, and I decided to go on a slightly longer dog walk than I would normally go on. Now, we live right on the edge of the Lincolnshire Wolds, which is an area of outstanding natural beauty, so it's just so beautiful, and I don't know why, but I never walk in that direction. I think it's because there's a really busy A road that you have to cross, and at the point that you cross, it's actually a dual carriageway, and it's just quite, yeah, it was a little bit stressful crossing that bit because Rosie was really scared, and it took me about 10 minutes to find like an opening to cross. But once I crossed over, it was such a lovely walk. I went past a farm, which always kind of freaks me out, like I'm going in the wrong direction when you follow public footpaths that go through farm. And also an alarm went off as I went past the barn, which kind of made me jump. But I did roughly know where I was going because I've done this walk from another angle before, where I've driven to a certain point and then walked it, and it opens out into this beautiful, I don't know if it's like a valley, I guess, a valley, I don't know why I said that weird, and then it goes through this gorgeous woodland, and I just felt like I was in a fairy tale. And as you can see, there was some gorgeous like summer evening sun. It was just perfect. I was loving it. The whole walk only took about an hour. I really don't know why I don't do this more often. It is right on my doorstep. I definitely need to start doing this. And as you can see, Rosie was loving it. She could be off lead for most of the walk. There was a bit where we got to a cow field, so she did have to obviously go on her lead then. And at this point as well, I got a bit confused because there's a sign to the left that said private land, and I was like, I'm sure this is a public footpath. But anyway, it was. I just had to go right, and then it led me all the way back to cross over the A road and back home, and it was just wonderful. I'm not feeling my best today. I've woken up feeling really anxious, and I think it's because I didn't have a great night with Otti. I've also woken up feeling a little bit like a cold is starting. Yeah, it wasn't a great evening either. Joe left for squash like during tea time, at the end of tea time, and so I was obviously like on my own tidying up. Joe left for squash, and it was all going well until it didn't. And then Mimi, she does this thing where she just screams, a high-pitched scream. And it was really hard. It was really hard. It was really stressful. I had Otti to try and get down. I just felt drained, to be honest. It was just one of those bedtimes that was draining. So yeah. Then the night wasn't so great. I went to bed really early, so the night wasn't great. Otti woke up maybe like 3 times, maybe 4, I can't really remember. And then my alarm went off this morning, so I set it as 6 to try and go for my quiet time. And I just felt so groggy. So I snoozed it, thinking I'd snoozed it like for maybe 10 minutes. And then it was 6:40 when I finally looked at the clock, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get up, otherwise I'm gonna get no time to myself. So I got downstairs and just about made my coffee, and then Sophia came down, and just not great in those situations. I've been grumpy. I just don't feel great. Anyway, I'm going to try and zip that because I don't want to turn this into a moan. I'm just sort of sharing the reality of where I'm at today. This morning I do have to take Otti soon, actually, in about 50 minutes. I have to take her to her 10-month checkup. Joey's downstairs with the girls, by the way, if you can hear them, like, it's a noisy, chaotic house. It just doesn't help that we're decorating. Everything's all like, anyway. I got my little Rosie dog with me. Right, what I'm going to show you is something positive. I'm going to show you some Christmas, yes, I said the C word, Christmas presents for the girls that I ordered from House of Fraser. I did this last year as well. I got quite a lot of their presents this time of year from House of Fraser, the wooden ones. They have really good reductions and they're pretty good. I mean, there was a couple last year that when we actually went to put, there was one last year that when we went to put it together, it actually had one of the wrong parts. It still worked, but I wish I'd checked it early enough to send it back. The delivery was also really slow last year, but this year they came really quickly, within, I'd say 5 days, maybe even less. So yeah, really impressed so far, much improved from last year, but the toys are lovely and they have lasted really well. All except for one. One didn't last so well. That was the one that didn't have the right parts, but I'm going to check these now and show you, and then if there's a problem I can send it back in time. It came in a huge box. I'm not even going to lift it up to show you, look. And I'm trying to not buy as many presents this year. I do have a separate Christmas budget that I've been saving for all year for the girls, but what the presents that I do buy, I want them to be ones that I know they're going to play with, and a lot of that is like wooden kitchen play toys. I mean, it could be plastic, I just prefer wooden. So anything imaginative, anything to add to the toys that they've already got. So they've got a kitchen and a shop, so anything around that is a win. And what I like about the House of Fraser ones is that they all kind of match and coordinate. And obviously everyone always goes for the Aldi ones, but they sell out so quickly. So if you are looking to like get ahead and get some wooden toys, I got all of this for maybe £70. I'll put it on the screen how much all of this came to. So the first thing is this wooden cake mixer. So it's, the brand is Toy Life, so this is, but I thought this was really cute. They don't have this. I've been thinking about this one for a while. So I'm going to have a little look, just check it's all okay. Oh, that's so cute. Like, so it's got, this is the bowl, and I'm guessing these are the flour and the milk. That all looks great. So that one is a-okay. That's so cute. And I know full well how they'll play with this. Mimi will especially put lots of little bits in the bowl and mix it around. Like, I just know how my girls play. This is, especially Amelia, this is right up her street. I'll just divvy these out between them because ultimately they'll all end up playing with them, so it doesn't really matter who goes in who. This one, I have wanted something like this for a while, since we went to like a play, role play town thing, you know, those towns, and they had one of these in the vets, and I thought it was really cute. It's a wooden laptop and tablet, so it's just, with it being just for the girls, I don't mind opening it and checking it. What have we got then? Oh, there's the tablet. It comes with chalk as well, so you can chalk on it. So it's just the tablet. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, this is adorable. So they have a Peppa Pig electronic tablet, but that's more of a baby toy. So this is like more realistic. Oh, wow. Cards to do spelling. Oh, how cute is that? It's chalk. This is, I don't know why I feel a bit emotional. This is exactly what I was wanting. There's the keyboard there, and it's got, oh my goodness, this is amazing. That is, it's so, look at the egg. Oh my goodness. Do you know what, this, I would have loved toys like this as a child, because this is right up my street, and it's up the girls. So I know I keep talking about me. I love it. Oh, £8.99 it says. This one was £8.99. So I mean, it's only £17.99 to begin with, but yes. Wow, it won't close now. What have I done? How have I done that? A coffee machine. This is a different make actually, but still tuck toy. Still looks the same colours though. So we do actually have a little coffee machine, but we've lost all the bits for it, and it's not as fancy as this one. So I'm gonna just get rid of that one, or maybe I'll see if my mother-in-law wants it. But this looks so much better. So it's got all those bits with it. Maybe I'll check these off camera now because it's taking a while to open all the packages. And then a little cleaning set. So they have one of these standing ones with the long like sweeping brushes and all of that. But I thought this was really cute as well. It's like the sprays and things with a cloth, and I just thought that would be great in the home corner. Oh, this one's really fun. An air fryer. So we have an air fryer now. We didn't used to have one, but we have one. So I thought this would be great for them to mimic. Yeah, it's really cute. It comes with 2 drawers, little bits of food, and because we've got so many other wooden food bits and toys, they can obviously integrate this with everything we've got already. Oh, this is something we don't have anything like this. So we have a vet's, we have a doctor's, we have a police kit, we have hair things, we have lots of little like wooden toy kits, but we don't have a dentist one. We used to have a plastic one actually, it's kind of still in there, but it's a really cheap one. I think I got it from Temu or something like ages ago. But this is much better. It's a dentist belt, so I thought this would be great. It looks, I might open this one actually. Oh no, I probably won't. I think I can hear Ottie crying. She's not great because it means she hasn't napped. And then this one is for Ottie. These are puzzles, so it's like a puzzle board thing. So the puzzles are inside, wooden puzzles, and you can slide it out. We have some like, oh, what's happened to you? So they're like number ones, ow, my wrist, rainbow ones, all of that kind of thing. Numbers, letters, and then looks like weather shapes. We have some of those, but again, I got them really cheap years ago. They're kind of, I think Rosie chewed them up a bit, like they're all a bit mishmashed. So I'll probably replace those with these because I like that they're all contained. And with me redoing the playroom, as I mentioned, I'm kind of thinking with that in mind of ones that would be useful, that would fit into the playroom as I'm envisioning it. So that's going to be great because I can kind of keep that up on display and then I can just go back to it and use that in different ways. So really, really pleased with all of those. Need to find somewhere to store them. Goodness knows where. Might have to even be like garage, or actually I might even see if I can leave them at my mum's house maybe. She's got like an upstairs that is kind of a, they're living like a bungalow with an upstairs, like a add-on. So what I'm getting at is that they have storage. Oh, I think I need a third coffee today, if I'm honest. I can't lie, I feel like I'm on the edge. I am so tired. I still have just like an underlying cold and I feel so overwhelmed. Yesterday, I'll insert this in a minute, but yesterday we did have a really nice day. We met my friend at this little ice cream place out in the Lincolnshire Wolds. It was just lovely, so I'm going to put a few clips in here. Tired, I think. Ottie is still waking up a lot in the night and it just gets hard sometimes, and I think because in the day I'm trying to get up and out with the girls and yeah, it's just hard, like, but we're nearly there. We've nearly made it to firstly the weekend, but also to everything going back to normal. So on Monday, Joe is back at work. All that to say, we're getting to the point where we're going to be back to normal, back in routine, and I'm really enjoying the days with the girls and having those full days and doing. It's a bit more tiring, is all. I think it's as well just because I'm not feeling, like I said, I'm not feeling 100%, and I'm tired from waking up with Ottie. But the plan today is we're gonna. Well, Ottie's down for her nap. My dad. So Joe's gone to play squash. My dad is coming soon, but a little bit later than he has been because he's gone, I think he's gone to like get the wood and stuff to start on the panelling, which is very exciting. I'll show you in a minute, but it's really coming together. So we've got the panelling, that's like the big next thing to do. So he'll be here, and as soon as Ottie's awake, we're gonna go to my mum's for the morning, just to get out of the house, and because she has my nephew, she's having them helping out my brother and my brother and sister-in-law, because they're all off school as well. So yeah, we're all going to go there. I'm going to have lunch there, and then in the afternoon I'm meeting my friend Sarah and Mike with their little boy Oscar at a soft play. It's a big soft play, so I probably won't be able to film much, but I'll get a few clips. But it's not the one we usually go to, but it's a good one for babies. It's just a bit bigger for the older ones, but I think they're old enough now that they'll be okay, and it's all gated and stuff. But the baby bit's really good, so it'd be really nice for Oscar and Ottilie. I think they're exactly 4 months apart. I want to say, or 5 months, 4 months apart they are, like to the day. Yeah, so that'll be really nice to get out and do that. And that is our day. But right now I'm not even gonna bother tidying. I've just decided that tomorrow I'm gonna do like a 2-hour speed clean tidy, because all of the girls are going to my in-laws house, and Joe's going to play golf. So I am gonna be
squash.
No, he's playing squash now, but he's playing golf tomorrow. I'm gonna tidy up and do all of that tomorrow. My dad will be here, I think, decorating, but it'd just be so much easier without the girls. So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to do, well, I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having the house back in order. I'm not necessarily looking forward to the act of getting it in order. That's a big ramble. You've probably all switched off, but I will catch up with you when there's something more exciting to share. Ottie! Made it to Saturday. I'm not feeling good. I just feel very bunged up and sinusy. My dad's here, it's just me and my dad. Joe's off playing golf, the girls are at my in-laws house, but I don't have as much time as I was hoping. We're a little bit late getting there, and I've got to pick them up promptly today. So yeah, I think it's not gonna, a whole house clean, it's just not gonna happen. I don't have the energy levels for it. And also there's probably not much point. Also, I had a terrible night with Ottie. I think she's teething maybe, but she was like, before the hour of 1, excuse me, before the hour of 1, she was up so many times, like every 10 minutes. It was not good. And I just feel really clammy. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't wanna totally waste this time, although rest is productive, but I think I'm gonna make a coffee for me and my dad. I'm gonna do my quiet time, because I didn't get that done this morning, because I had a lie-in, and much needed lie-in. And then I think I'll do a few little house jobs that need doing. Like, I always change the sheets on a Saturday, so I'll get those like changed and washed. I might do a quick go of the bathroom, like just wipe down the bits that need it. Well, maybe all of the bathrooms. But I don't want to do an hour, more than an hour. It's 10 o'clock now, so I think, oh, it's registered a walk. I think at 11 o'clock, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna sit and edit for a bit, because I haven't edited what for me is next week's video, like the next video, tomorrow's video, I can't think. The video you will have seen previously. So I haven't finished editing that yet, and I don't know when else I'll get a chance. So that's the plan. Let's just do it. The boards are going on. He's working very hard. It's looking very good.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
watching this video and I realised that I have not finished the vlog, so I'm going to finish it here a week later. I'm feeling so much better now. I did feel quite rough on this particular week and I just was not feeling mentally very good because of it. I'm sorry it was a very moany vlog. It gets better. This week was a great week. Yes, that's just the reality. Thank you for watching it if you did and for sticking with me, and I will see you on next week's video. Bye guys.